In the news today, communities in the Tsantsabane and Kgatelopele municipal areas have called on SANRAL and the Project Liaison Committee to urgently intervene in a road maintenance tender dispute in the Northern Cape. In a letter issued to Ndoko Projects a week ago, community representatives raised serious concerns about the alleged exclusion of local SMMEs from a road maintenance project currently being implemented by Ndoko Projects.
Community of Tsantsabane and Kgatelopele municipality, date December 8, 2025, to the Project Liaison Committee PLC and SANRAL. We, the residents and SMME of Tsantsabane and Kgatelopele municipality areas, we write to you as the statutory body established under SANRAL for 14-point plan to voice our deep concern regarding the exclusion for Act 10 to exclude local business from the roadworks contract currently being executed by Ndoko Project.
According to the community, the contractor has failed to apply transparent procurement processes and continues to sideline qualified local enterprises, despite SANRAL's 14-point plan, which requires meaningful community participation and fair subcontracting. The community says the demands are supported by key legislation, including the Preferential Procurement Policy Framework Act, Broad-Based Black Economic Empowerment Act, CIDB Act, and other national laws governing infrastructure development and public participation. The community has warned that if no response is received, they may exercise their rights to organize peaceful protests and submit a formal petition calling for the removal of Ndoko Projects and to shut down the project. Earlier this year, community members also closed the office of Ndoko Projects and local police had to intervene. One former employee of Ndoko Projects shared her experience with Horizon Media.
Yes, we heard that the SMEs are fighting about the exclusion of Ndoko. But I am going to speak here on behalf of the unemployed community of Tsantsabane. Even if they do include us, under what circumstances do they include us in? I've been working for Ndoko since February up until October. And what I can say about that company is that they do not include the locals. They do not treat us fair. Because one of the reasons I'm sitting at home today is because fighting for simple or basic things such as giving the locals contract, they are having the contracts, fighting for transportation and proper sanitary. And what else? It's a lot, like your PPE, basic things that those people are refusing to give us. We're refusing to give us those things. We had to fight, we had to go back to South and North for us to have different treatment within the company. Thank you very much.
Horizon Media recently visited a worksite alongside a busy road and observed workers operating without access to basic ablution facilities or shaded areas for lunch breaks. No visible warning signage was present at the site. Horizon Media has afforded Ndoko Projects the right of reply more than a week ago, however, no response has been received.
Acting MEC for Health, Ms. Monopoli, welcomes the significant work being done by the department in the permanent appointment of community health workers across the province. Out of 852 community health workers, 429 have already been appointed to permanent positions. Another 279 are currently being processed, and 144 are awaiting matric certificate verification. This is happening as a result of the adjustment budget allocated by Provincial Treasury. The department chose to prioritize these permanent appointments to address our staff shortages, particularly in rural areas. This adjustment has also fast-tracked the planned recruitment of health providers across the province, including doctors, nurses, and allied health practitioners. This demonstrates our commitment to ensuring quality health care for all Northern Cape residents.
The Namakwa District Management welcomed the conviction and sentencing recently handed down by the Kalfinia Regional Court to a 20-year-old accused. Between July 2024 and July 2025, a 14-year victim was in a relationship with the accused and became pregnant. family members suspected that the victim was pregnant and took her to a medical facility for examination that confirmed the pregnancy. The victim confirmed that she was in a relationship with the accused, and the accused knew that she was a minor child under the age of 16. The case was reported to the police and the accused was subsequently arrested. He was convicted for statutory rape and sentenced to 5 years imprisonment, wholly suspended for 5 years. Additionally, the court declared the accused unfit to possess a firearm, and his name will be entered in the National Register for Sexual Offenders. The Namakwa District Management commended Detective Constable Anthony Willemse of the Kalfinia Family Violence, Child Protection and Sexual Offences Unit for his diligent investigation in securing the conviction and sentencing.
The last edition of our weekly Horizon Gazette will be online tomorrow on our website at www.nkmedia.co.za. Our front page was made possible by Achieve Skills and Remax Property Specialists for all your home rental needs in and around Postmasburg. Our Horizon daily and regular news videos will still be active during the festive season. Horizon Media bringing you news from Postmasburg to Namaqualand.